Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. I like to add pearls and gemstones to my cards, but what I tend to do is buy just the plain white ones, because that way you can match those gems and pearls to your cards. And the easiest way to do it is to use alcohol based marker pens. It doesn't matter whether they're Copics, Pro Markers or the Spectrum Noirs. You'll get the same result each time. Now each of these butterflies has been coloured in with a different coloured pen, and all you're going to do is just go over the pearls on the item that you want to do and just colour them in. And if you use the pens that you've used to colour in the image on your cards, you know that that will always match your project. So just carry on colouring them in until it's all coloured in. And the same thing you can do to your pearls. You can colour your pearls in exactly the same way, and that way you'll get pearls that match your projects as well. But it also works on gemstones. So all you need to do with the gemstones, these are just clear gemstones, all you need to do is go over the gemstone with your pen, leave it to dry, and now you have gemstones that match your projects. So that's a simple way to get coloured stones on your cards. But here's another way you can do it, and this is using PVA glue. Now you can buy the glues ready coloured and to make your pearls. Lots of different brands around to make your pearls. And all you need to do to add these pearls to your cards is just make the pearls on your carrier sheet, and then once they're dry you can add them to your card with a little bit of quickie glue pen, or if you're brave enough you can just add the pearls directly to the card. So there we have some different coloured pearls made from the different colours of the PVA glue. Just set that on one side to dry, and then you can add them to your cards. But this is the clear version of the glue, and what you can do with this is just create on your carrier sheet, just create swirls, and then if you leave it to dry, doesn't have to be anything fancy, just add the swirls to your carrier sheet and then leave it to dry. Now once it's dry you can then go in with your coloured glues, and if you make your pearls, this is one that's now dry and you can just see the end bit there that's dry. So all I'm going to do now is make my pearls onto that dry piece of clear glue that I created a while ago. And then once you've done that, you're going to leave that on one side to dry. Just carry on till you've finished. Pop it on one side to dry, and then once it is dry, if you very carefully peel this off your carrier sheet, you will then have created your own swirls or flourishes for your cards, and that's a lot cheaper than going out and buying them. I'll just pop this on a piece of card and then you can see what it looks like. So you're going to attach that with some quickie glue pen, And there you have a swirl that you have now just created from your glue. Okay, there we go. Now once your plain pearls are on your carrier sheet, you can either sprinkle them with glitter while they're wet. They will then peel off to be stuck onto your card, or you can do exactly the same with these as you did with the bought pearls. You can go in with your alcohol pens and you can just colour them to match your project. And then once they're dry, once the alcohol's dry in those pearls, they will also just be removed from your carrier sheet, and they can also be attached to your card. So there you have several different ways to colour your pearls and create the effect that you want on your cards. And as I said before, it also works with your gemstones. Now all I've used as a carrier sheet is the backing that your peel-offs are on. Once your peel-offs are finished, if you just remove the backing, just make sure it's all clear, and then you can use that as your carrier sheet for your pearls. And that's being very frugal, that's not wasting anything that's in your stash. And when you've finished creating all your pearly embellishments, here's another way to use a CD case. This is one of the taller ones, so all you need to do is just pop your glues on the tray, add the lid, and there you have a lovely storage for all your glues. That can sit on your desk until the next time you're ready to use it. And here we have a card that's finished now with the pearls in the corners, and I've added the swirl that I created earlier on.